All right, hello everyone. This is the Mgtow Cowboy here. Mgtow Cowboy here, coming at you one more time. I wanted to make a quick video today. This video will probably be, I don't know, less than 10 minutes long, I'm sure. And I was thinking about how one way or another, in one way, shape, or form, the man in the social transaction that he has with the female always ends up paying. And I'm going to discuss that a little bit. I don't know what I'm going to title this yet. I'm going to title this video something like, you know, one way or another. You pay one way or another, or it always costs you, or something like that. So here goes. I was thinking about. I'll start out by talking about by sharing a quick anecdote. So I'm 37 now. The last time I dated, like truly dated, like had a real bona fide girlfriend, was when I was 31. There was this girl. Her name was Deborah. Nice girl. We dated for just over a year. I spent a lot of money. I remember one time. What was it? I can't remember. She like finagled. Somehow she was able to convince me that we had to go on vacation, and I was like, what? No, let's just stay home and screw like rabbits. But no, that wasn't good enough. We had to go on vacation, and I just remember spending all this money and all this time and all this effort I had to put in with her, and it was terrible. But yeah, I'm 37 now, and that was back when we broke up when I was 31. So it's been 6 years now. It's been over 6 years. That's the last time I've dated. Anyway, so the three things that you always end up. Really, it's four. So there's three things that you always end up spending when you're dealing with a woman. Number one is money. Number two is time. And number three is attention. And in that, I will also include utility. And I'll discuss that. So the first one is money, okay? We all know this. This is self-explanatory. When you're with a woman, with whatever, a girlfriend or whatever, who's expected to pay? You're expected to pay, right? So, when you transact with women, it's never free. Do you notice that? And how come? Why are you expected to pay? In this new age of so-called equality, shouldn't women be paying once in a while? Nah, when it comes to that, they like to take the back seat. They don't scream about equality too much when the check comes, do they? So remember that, of course. Women definitely cost money, even up to this day. In this era of so-called equality. Number two is time. So again, when I was dating that girl, when I was dating Deborah, I knew, everyone knew where I was going to be come the weekend. During the weekdays, during the week, the work week, I got to work, and so, I know what I'm doing. I'm working. But come the weekend, I know where I'm going to be. And so does everyone else. I'm going to be, in the south suburbs, with her. And, it got to the point where, pretty much every single weekend I was going to her place. There were a couple of times when she would come to my place, but it was mostly me driving to her. And so, that's a huge time commitment, the commute there, the commute back, all the time that I'm there. It's a huge time commitment, and that's yet another precious commodity that most men spend on women, and they don't really think much of it. But let me tell you, as I get older, I realize that time is, time in a way, time is actually your most precious commodity because you can't get it back, right? The year that I dated her, I can't get back. Let's say in total, all the money I spent on her, or all the money I spent while dating her, let's say it's 5 grand. You know, you can make 5 grand back, but the year that that year where when I was 30 and 30 going into my 31st year, I'll never get that back, right? So, that's another thing you always end up spending on women is your time. And then lastly is your attention, your affection, and I will include there your utility. So let me discuss that. So, yeah, your affection, like you know, uh, let's say it's the weekend, and I go drive down to my girlfriend's place. We end up getting busy. We end up making love. Well, that's the part that I want. That's the that's the reason why I go down there. But that's at the end of the night. All the stuff that comes before that, is like the filler, and that's for her. And that's me going over there and attending to her needs, and I'm sitting with her. We're Netflixing, Netflix and chill. We're chilling and watching TV, and she's blabbing on about her day and her problems, and I don't even want to hear any of that shit. And I'm just like, oh God, I can't wait to just get her in the bed. And but before I can do that, she wants attention from me. She wants me to spend time with her, and literally, like, hold her hand and give her a back rub, and she's talking smack about the people at her work, and she wants a soundboard. She wants someone to talk to and spend time with, and she wants me to be attentive to what she's talking about. When I mean, I don't want to sound rude. I'm just being honest. The main reason why I go down there is because I want to want some action. But and so, yes, and I'm sorry. Also, I forgot to mention also utility. Like, I go over there and my whatchamacallit, my toilet, the commode is all stopped up. Joe? Can you go fix that? Or, oh man, the garbage is really heavy. It's like, What are you insinuating? Well, she's insinuating she wants me to take out the garbage. Or, my windshield wiper is like not functioning properly anymore. It's all squeak. It leaves streaks when it streaks when it goes back and forth. Joe, you know how to fix it. You know how to fix that. If we go and buy some. Oh, you know what? Actually, oh, Joe, I forgot my wallet. Can you buy that? And then I end up buying it, and then I also end up taking the old one off and putting the new one on, and So yeah, I mean, to close, yeah, women cost. Women cost. They cost money. They cost time. They cost attention and utility. And I just remember that when I was dating that girl, I spent all three of those things. And so, I've been single the last 6 years, and I can tell you I have an abundance of time to do what I want. And I just wanted to share that with you guys. So anyway, yeah, that's it. Yeah, stay single. As I always say, stay single. So what's his name? Coach Greg Adams. I guess I'll take this opportunity to do a shout out to Coach Greg Adams. I agree with him. Stay with the what's it called? The free agent lifestyle. It's the way to go, and you will save time, and you will save money, you will save time, and you will save utility / attention / I don't know what you want to call it. You won't be an emotional tampon. So Anyway, yeah, that's basically it. If you guys like the video, please like, please comment, please share, and please subscribe. So you guys have a good rest of your day. Bye now.